Hey everybody, Flashfall again, jumping back into some more arcade spirits. If you guys like any of these videos on my channel, please like and subscribe. It would help out a lot. And that way you can also kind of keep more notifications of all of our videos coming out in the future. So, picking up where we left off last time, we just started our new job here at the Funplex. This is our first customer of the day, it looks like. So we'll just go ahead and pick on up. If you guys missed the first episode, you may want to check that out because it's a little bit of kind of setting up this game. This is a visual novel, so the story is obviously the most important part of the game. So, picking up where we left off, like I said, just started our new job. Possibly our first new customer. Let's see how it goes. Thankfully, my first customer of the day arrives before I started wondering what one of those 500 ticket plushies could really fit down someone's throat. Nope, just walking right by me, his head buried in reading some sort of spreadsheet off his tablet. Unwashed, unemployed, game aficionado. In fact, he's such a snappy dresser. Seems like a cool dude. Wow, he seems pretty stuck up. Sharp like a linoleum knife. Hold on a minute. Who are you exactly? Cool dude. Pleased to meet you. I'm Flash. I am Francine. I had some work done. It's got gusto for octogenarian? I don't know what an octogenarian is. I was working the floor, but sitting here all day, handing out toys and dealing with problems was wearing her down. She said Gavin would handle that stuff. Gavin Cooper. Rather than pile around with some mistakes. Because for prizes, that's the least part of your job. There's more to that? Yes, of course. You attend the floor. What, the carpets? The floor. Okay, the game's patrons, you're the one running around and putting the fires out and sorting out some problems. Technically, you're our second floor attendant. Ashley will be in later, but we need two. One to roam, one to operate the desk. I am not a people person. You have likely gathered. Shoe sales, smelly socks, they have no idea. Ashley or Naomi, in that order. Who and who? Not Bug Fancy. See, Gavin is pretty cool though, because not only does he say he's in my corner if I ever need him, which there's not a lot of bosses who do that. He also doesn't want like the owner, old retired owner, having to deal with any of the problems. Like, he's great. Stress feeds me, makes me strong. I kind of want to say that one. I eat stress and crap solutions. Don't worry, I can manage the floor while you manage the business just fine. This remains to be seen. The last guy said all that. Get along swiftly. As long as this job more than just an arcade, that is my understanding. Wants to work here, this is where they belong for one reason or another. Me, I love the chaos. I love wrangling chaos specifically. Salary, word out, trust me. Last guy to sit there burned out hard. Merry Misfits. Go to here. Hey, look at that. I got a +1. So actually enthusiastic and competent. Competency? How's he know I'm competent? I have awareness, which is help you find your dreams along the way. Alright, so you gotta go do paperwork. But I'm already sitting here. You'd rather I stick around? Is that a lot? Cool. The crane game. To use layman's terms. Naomi, that he wondered. Double to smart employees only. Get out of me! Away from the back offices and funplex, I found it was very likely Naomi. Only in myth and legends. A girl about my age, but certainly not my height, is tinkering in what looks to be an old tube-style monitor. Excuse me? That? Did you need something? I got to check my deck. Whoops. I've seen her. I wonder I didn't know her until now. She was so focused on the task at hand. I can barely hear the arcade. Just smiling happily. Alright, so if you guys watched the first episode, you guys saw me choose like the middle path where like you're not going to get super flirty first off. When I first played, I think I chose the one where you can like flirt instantly, and it gives you a third option of ways to respond. So this is a little bit different than when I played it the first time, off camera. Techie, hi, I'm pleased to meet you. I was picking Gavin though. He usually checks up on me about now. Sounds like Gavin. I dropped. Alright. Sliding into the heavy metal framework into place without exposing the guests in the nearby arcade cabinet. Go say basic games there. Oh man, I don't know much about anything on how arcade takes. These cabinets are designed for standing players, so they have to be upright. You know, that means an empty base. I love the classic movie style. Look at all those sharp angles. marquee. It's the same experience. Is the game. If you run it in an emulator or in a console game, it's made lesser. Getting those points. Also, I don't know if you guys see. Oh well, I guess it's this way. The top, like, right-hand corner of the screen, you guys see the one-up thing. That's my score. Don't know what that does for sure, but every time you get a good response like that, you get some more for the one-up. It's going to be great, especially with that jerk Gavin running the numbers. Uh-oh! What's wrong with the Gavin? Oh. All he really cares is money. He keeps the arcade running, yeah, but I just know if he had his way, he'd get the whole place. Our horse is inevitable. She's pissed. That doesn't sound right. He seems easy enough to get along with. What's more, Gavin gave me the whole speech about protecting their dreams. Almost they don't rock the boat. Play games. It's a fun plex. We're literally a plex of fun. Oh, Naomi. And succeed are different words. Don't worry about it, Gavin. It's my problem, not yours. The less fun part. Strong, strapping kind of person. I'm semi-insulted then. And there. Try to be done with that one. It's kind of growing. Food required, except. But if you had pizza on a bagel. Never heard of a bookstore selling donuts. Seems weird. Bookstore selling. I mean, I guess like Barnes and Nobles has like a coffee shop in it, but that's like an old like normal bookstore. I don't know. Depot Wub Sub sandwich place. Bento box. All sorts of good, healthy things. And yet, when I first walked in the train, she looked super uncomfortable with me. That escalated quickly. I appreciate it all the same. So, the bento box. I've only seen these in anime. It's cute and hopefully has plenty of calories too. Alright, and now we're going to meet the last employee. twice for 3 times is not much with people and chairs in a kitchenette, but it'll do. See, I'm gonna pack my little lunch. Incoherent screaming. Turn up for me. That person half animal ways are appendages in front of me, filling them for the kill. Hello? Anyone in there? Muscle spasms from being in shock. And I'm Flash. Unplugged what now? Me or no? Today, this morning, to be specific. Chibi flamingo creature plastered on the wall. Maneuvered your way through all the games, sliding right up to the employees only yard. How did you get the good art work? Just to find me. And she keeps going. I kind of dig it. I think it's pretty cool. A writer or something. But for a price. Oops. I gotta find a way to make sure I come with. Got things to accomplish, dreams to fulfill, cosplay to make. She's a cosplayer, guys! Ah! It's like she's completely different person now. Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking, what's your favorite video game character or TV character? I love it! It's so empowering to be able. I like how cosplay is still a thing in this universe too. Got a favorite game character? Can make your first cosplay if you want. In fact, I made this one. She made the costume. There are so other feathers. Literally, like it. Aw, thanks. Kids seem to adore it. I don't think I've ever seen someone who's like willingly able to dress up for their job as a mascot costume. Did some repairs to Pinky overnight. So I was dancing with a little girl, about 5 or 6 years now. Anyways, we were next to the Showtime slide where she tugged my arm and whoosh. Off came the arm. Well, at least you're consistently scaring people. It's not just me. Once again, I like the facial expressions in this, how they like make the whole entire people animated. I felt so bad about me. What about you? So you're Carl's replacement? I guess so. I'm not going into cardiac arrest. Should be so proud. a sigh. Oh, should I just hurry up and make out already? Yeah, wait. What? Seriously? So they're going out? Classic anime cliche. The ones who would fight up end up together. Mark my words, Flash. Don't even get a chance to eat. Fair enough, thanks. Inhuman mask. Wow, that occurs to me. I didn't actually ponder my first impressions of Ashley yet. Let's see. I think she's pretty amazing. She's the one I've hated so far. School's done. The late rising pros are heading out to their arcades of choice. Alright, so those are my 3 coworkers. So you guys have met them, plus the owner Francine, which you guys met last episode. So we're getting ready to start our day. Before we actually go ahead and continue on with our day, I want to tell you coworkers are going to be a must. I've had awful coworkers before. They really drag down your day. Hang on, no time for daydreaming. I think I spot, let's see, 3 possible issues to look into. Alright, so we're going to pick up from here our next episode. Like I said, I'm going to try to make these a little bit more episodic and not super long. So, but yeah. So we're going to go ahead and actually start doing our first troubleshooting issues on the floor next episode. So until then, talk with you all later.